The other day, I was scrolling through some quality content on YouTube and came across this video by this literal who e-girl called, "Wow, I'm so ugly, but don't call me attractive because I'm only 17. Now, there are two paths you can choose when coming across this type of content. You can either ignore the video and move on with your day, or alternatively, you watch the video and become an obsessed ESL pedo that goons to her Instagram story. Now, going on this channel, it's pretty much what you'd expect, some annoying foid trying to be zombie beats or boxy, which is really ironic when you realize just about everyone hated them. Now, this is just one of many examples of foids doing this 2009 LARP. They aren't anything special, there's like 500 of them. They all have the same voice, they all act the same, they all have a pile of plushies in the corner of the room, and they all get blocked by birds.
What the hell are you talking about? Psychopath!
Which reminds me of this other YouTuber called Cheeseburger. And, haha, guys, look. You guys, look. My name is like a Cheeseburger. Like, who names their channel that? Like, yo guys, look at it. Look at this. Like, so 2009 Y2K older brother core, who made a now deleted video talking about incels and how she's quote unquote super passionate about them. Now, I can't find the video, and just about every video on her channel, in fact every video on her channel has been completely wiped off the face of the earth, and I can't find them. So you're gonna have to trust me on this, but she said that incels, and I quote, are guys that comment mid under girls' posts.
As I've always said, a beautiful environment is the darkest hell if you have to experience it all alone. And sadly, I've been alone for a very long time.
Now, the worst part of this trend is that they will LARP as incels because, of course, they do. And I've noticed a lot of these so-called femcels always have their profile picture as Tomoko or Wayne, but have never actually watched the show. You know, I haven't either because I'm not a faggot. For some reason, normies with no personality love wanting to be losers. For whatever reason. I don't really get the appeal. Like, you really want to be a jobless NEET with no friends and no social life? Going on a tangent, but have you noticed how a lot of these femcels also hold chud-like views? Like, what's up with that? Like, obviously they didn't come to that conclusion. They didn't spend months and months of research or like deep diving into it and coming. They didn't come to that conclusion themselves, so they're either glowies or they had a racist ex-boyfriend. Now you're probably thinking, but Sam, we haven't even watched one of these channels. And I'll have you know, it's not because I'm terrible at structuring videos. I wanted to have an entire section dedicated to the worst channel out of all of them. Now she doesn't do much of a 2009 LARP, but it's still there, and she's still annoying, and I still hate her.
I got discriminated against at school for my free Yowie backpack. Okay? Because what's wrong that in the 21st century we can't even freely express ourselves?
Psychopath!
We can't show our interests. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with that? It's everything we do is subject to judgment. It's subject to societal pressure. It's subject to, I don't know, like peer pressure.
You Livestream Diary is probably the biggest and most annoying out of all these types of silly, whimsical 2009 core channels. Her videos consist of crying.
I want a seafood boil. Food is my best friend.
And being annoying. Truly riveting content. No wonder she has 270,000 subscribers. This retro nostalgia bait LARP slop crap isn't just a woman thing. Guys do it too. And it's equally as gay. But I don't really care that some Mexican 15-year-old kid wears affliction shirts, Jankos, and has a Ushanka with the Dystopia logo on it, and listens to Peeling Flesh and vapes, because that's a topic for another video. Now, I know someone is going to say, just let them have fun and be themselves. No, you're being gay and retarded. Escape the matrix and be alpha like me.